You are a food is ready politician. Labour Party blast Doyin Okukpe. This is not an easy one. You know, Doyin Okukpe recently wrote a letter of resignation from Labour Party to the Labour Party National Chairman, Barrister Julius Abure, and appreciating them for giving him the platform to contest that they have contested and they have lost, and that's the more reason he's uncomfortable staying in Labour Party again. And some are saying, "Oga, tell us you are going to Labour, you are going to APC or PDP, and stop speaking." Okay, and so with all of that action, I think he called. There's a name he called Labour Party, whether Ways and Means or so, of getting up again, but it didn't work for him. So with all of this, Labour Party has responded to his resignation, and they said he's a food is ready politician, and that is exactly what most people are saying, that Doyin Okukpe cannot be trusted. He came in from a PDP into a Labour Party, and most likely will be decamping back to APC, even though he has not explained that, he has not exposed that yet, he has not revealed that, but we hope definitely he can't sit in one place, he must join one party. But again, let's get into the details. Most likely he's going to join APC because that's where the food is right now. The Labour Party had described the former Director General of his presidential organization or campaign council, Dr. Doyin Okukpe, as a political opportunist who is only interested in personal benefit. National Publicity Secretary of the party, Obiora Ifo, said this in a statement in Abuja on Tuesday, January 9. Okukpe resigned from his position as the Director General of his Presidential Campaign Council on Monday. Mr. Okukpe said the Labour Party was only used as a special purpose vehicle, exactly, a special purpose vehicle to actualize the presidential ambition of Mr. Obi during the last presidential election. Can you imagine? So before responding, said the party leadership, like most Nigerians read in the social media, the purported resignation of the former Director General of our Presidential Campaign Council, Doyin Okukpe, from the Labour Party. So he noted that ordinarily the party wouldn't have responded to him, but because of the media attraction it has been generating since the time of resignation. So the Labour Party spokesman further said, needless to say, after the general election, a few members of the party had left, while many others have also joined the party. So it is within the rights of any Nigerian to associate with any political parties of their choice. So in the letters said to have been addressed to our national chairman, Barrister Julius Abure, which is yet to be received, Okukpe cited ideological conflict as the reason he left PDP. He also addressed Labour Party pejoratively as a special purpose vehicle. So these reasons wouldn't have been necessary if Okukpe had left quietly or perhaps claimed personal reasons for his actions, but by way of him demeaning a party believed to have won majority of votes by Nigeria, but was denied victory by the Nigerian system, was a mischief carried too far. Exactly. Okukpe is aware that the Labour Party is ideologically rooted in the left of the center, and he admitted that he was being a rightist and a liberal democrat all his entire life. Now one wonders what he was looking for in a party that is opposed to his ideological leaning. Exactly. So if you are not having the same ideological concept, ideological position with the Labour Party, why did you come there? So what kind of political harlotry was he exhibiting by finding no qualms in jumping from one party to another with such ease? His exit from Labour Party is not in any way surprising to us. In the true character of traditional politicians who move from one place to another, he was in PDP, from PDP to APC, and then the Labour Party, and he won't be surprised if he goes back to his vomit and embraces either PDP or APC all over again. So it is all about where food is ready. So he's a food is ready politician. So Labour Party is an ideological party. It has a clear-cut ideology which supports equal opportunities, and social justice. So it is specifically not a place for people like Doyin Okukpe. Our system in the Labour Party does not support political opportunists. The system is naturally exposed. Okay, we naturally expose such political characters and eject them. Like Doyin Okukpe now has been ejected. So I ask again, had Labour Party been declared winner of the presidential election, will Doyin Okukpe remain with the party or jump ship in adherence to its ideological leaning? We must recall that Okukpe was forced to abdicate office halfway into the campaign because of the baggages he came with from the other parties where he served. Exactly. I remember when he was, accused of some fraudulent activities and mismanagement of party funds. And I think that matter has been put to rest. But these are the reasons he's not able to stay one place, I'm sure. Okay, so the courts whipped him into early political menopause. So he really didn't contribute much into the Labour Party's success in 2023 electoral voyage. However, we are glad he acknowledged that we offered him shelter. Okay. Finally, the leadership of the Labour Party, which seemed well in its future political adventure, we will, however, remain positive that a new Nigeria is still possible. That is it. Doyin Okukpe. So now, Labour Party has responded to his resignation. Ordinarily, they wanted to keep quiet, but because of the attraction this resignation is creating in the social media space, they had to respond. There are a few comments here, and somebody said, the same way Obi jumped from one party to another, bird of the same feather. Obi even worse because Okukpe never intended to hijack other people's party. Can you imagine? John is insulting Obi now. What concerns Obi in this matter? So Labour Party go explain tire. Massive decamps are still coming from the dead Labour Party. Wait and see. Okay, the thing is that most people in Labour Party are not, they are, how do I put it? Most of them are ideologically driven and they just want a better Nigeria, while some of them are also, I just came to Labour Party just to tap from the glory of that Labour Party. It was Peter Obi's movement from PDP into Labour Party that actually brought out the glory of Labour Party. Because it destroyed Peter Obi as how? Someone say, which majority of votes you won? You people are not normal. You lost election and you continue to console yourself that you won. You lost woefully. Can you imagine? And so they destroy Peter Labour Party as how? Can any of your political old fools attain the height of Peter or Greg Roby politically in your entire life? Tribal sentiments, okay, will kill you. Tribal sentiments will kill you. No reason is tenable by a boat to start to jump ships like pirates. Obi from Abga, where he sworn like Wike never to leave to PDP Vice President Atiku Abubakar. Okay, Vice Presidential candidate to Labour Party. So if not, greed and hunger for power, what do we call that? Okay, so rather than Peter Obi remain in PDP to be a vice presidential candidate to Atiku, he jumped ship because he wants to be president by himself. Well, it's a case of interest and ideology, and Peter Obi has actually proven that he has the stuff, he has what it takes to lead a country. Okay, so that is what happening there. That's what Labour Party is saying about Doyin Okukpe. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.